Welcome to the new episode of the Golf. I would normally be using my large camera, but I don't know where the battery is, so we're going to go with this. Today, well, we're going to be starting with some simple stuff. My glove box came in, so we'll be going through that. T20, extensions, flathead. You're going to take out all the crap in here, which is already out, and you want to start with that T20 right there. You're supposed to kind of just put it back and on an angle. In my case, I need to fix the clip. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to put pressure here. So it should be popped in like that, and then it's going to pop out. What you want to do is you want to get this out and pull off that little connector right here, which I can't do and film at the same time. Okay, so that's out now. Now I'm going to clean that as that is disgusting. All right, so there's supposed to be a T20 there, but this whole car is a case of someone's been here before. Okay, so the next bit is you're going to have to loosen this T20 and that T20. Now, this one is stripped and that one is gone. So someone's been here before. You just need to get this loose. Okay, so normally your glove box, it would be sitting like this. You have 3 T20 torques. You need to take those out. Unfortunately, someone has been here. As for this, there's your glove box. So you're just going to disconnect that and you're good to go. So what you're going to want to do is get yourself a pair of pliers, and there's going to be a point here and a point there. You're just going to want to grab this and pull it out. Now normally the more expensive kits come with hardware, and that's also much easier to do as it's plug and play and you just put the old one in. But I only have a door, so I'm going to have to use all the old stuff. So just a quick update. We'll just call him Broccoli here. Broke this and lost all the hardware. Glue that. Now, I noticed a lot of kits apparently came with the whole glove box, so I'm just gonna have to make this work. Get them like this, and then line up the door and all these 3, and just push it in there. Okay, so you're supposed to line this door up here with your pins in. You take this little motor and line it up with the gear. Glove box. And it's not supposed to go like this, but again, I only ordered a door, so we're gonna roll with it. And put it in like that, so your glove box is all together. So you're gonna start at the bottom with the T20s down here, just to line it up. Okay, so I put this screw, this T20 in, and I put that T20 in the center in, and then you can pop this in and start lining these up. Okay, so the quickest way to get this to line up is you get a T20 in here and a T20 in there. Once that's in, push this in, and then you have access to the top and you could get this done. Okay, so those bottom 3 are in. Those top 3 are in. And so our new glove door is in. All right, this is gonna be quick. It's supposed to be a longer video, but it's starting to rain and it's about to thunderstorm. Yeah, the muffler was a little messy. Oh yeah, look at this butchered mess. It's fantastic. That's good. Okay, so that is the e-brake as shown in the previous episode. This appears to be getting looser every time. We just tighten the hell out of it, and I'm gonna go use it for the next 2 days and see if I could recreate the problem, but it appears to be working now.
When you tighten these, you gotta tighten them evenly. You can't just tighten one side down. Fit this.
Yeah. These clamps are clamps, and you know, they hold things down, so that's the goal. These are 2-inch clamps.
Alright, so we have to put some sealant on this to make sure she never leaks. So you got to clean everything up. This is so hard to do upside down. All because our quick jacks decide they don't want to work anymore. So you're putting some paste on it. Basically like a glue sealant.
It's JB Weld. Okay.
Whoever fits it. Hopefully that doesn't leak. You see?
Yeah, that looks fun.
So I sprayed some spray adhesive on it,
Okay.
and hopefully that'll get that to stick back on there.
And then I'm going to be taking this. Now, obviously these plastics don't age well, so I took some 320 grit sandpaper, kind of got off the majority of it, and then I have some black plastic paint. Okay, so I'm vacuuming the car out because I don't know why this thing likes to accumulate dog hair. Start the car and see if the exhaust leaks. Alright, so the Golf just sold for $38.50. Unfortunately, they caught me by surprise for the test drive, so the center console was not installed. I'm going to be installing a center console because I need to do that. Like every part of the Volkswagen interior, you simply need a T20 torque. Okay, so I had to do a little bit of trickery there. All the mounts are gone for that, so we just ran a daisy chain of zip ties, so this kind of holds itself together. And look at that, I think the car is good to go now. Hopefully the next clip is me tomorrow saying I sold it. So I was hoping to say the car was sold and everything was gone, but that's not the case. Clutch in, car's in neutral. That's what you're dealing with right now. Okay, so this is the only code, which is a nothing burger. The car is locked. The car is unlocked. Okay, so got a second code here. On the bright side, some of the causes could be a crankshaft position sensor or a throttle body, almost like we have a donor. So, one crankshaft position sensor later, she's good to go. After it ran for a couple minutes, cleared it, everything just seemed to iron itself out. So this is for all those sellers out there, or junkyard guys like me. So this is a badge. This is from a Mark IV Jetta 01. So here we see that fits. That pops out. That pops out. It's too big. So last night I went and got some parts. I got 2 of those and that, and I got it really cheap because the backing is gone. So it just super glued it, but it's good to go. Okay, so I put 300 miles on the Golf after the position sensor was replaced. There is nothing wrong with it. The car seems fine. The guy who was gonna buy it got spooked off, no big deal. And the car is back up for sale. Unfortunately, I do want to get this video out on Sunday, so I'm going to be calling it here. After this, we're going to be cutting to a financial bit, you know, how much I have invested in money, etc. And then, after that, I'll just make a YouTube short when it sells. So, to get this straight, all the expenses incurred will be counted, including the 924, because I did trade, with the exception of towing the 924 to the house. My overall expenses are $2,281.60. So, every penny I make over $3,200 is a nice little profit. And it's not as much as I wanted, but at least I'm making money. That being said, don't forget to leave a like, favorite, and subscribe, and have a nice day.